Hi guys, welcome to my kitchen. It is Friday the 3rd of June and I am dealing with some leftovers tonight. You know, I don't think there's any point in saving a leftover if you're not going to use it eventually. So what I have in the pot here is some chicken that I pulled from the freezer. Frankly, it wasn't very tender when I cooked it originally, so I thought, well, you know, I'll put it away and see what I can do with it. Here's an avocado that I've already cut into, some green onions, and this is rice that I had pre-cooked, also pulled from the freezer, and then this is some corn primarily and a couple green beans. So I will bring you along and show you what I'm going to do with this, okay? And it's probably going to make more than what I'll be able to eat today, but you know what? It's transformed into something that different from what I started out with, and I am going to enjoy it, and I'll show you later on, okay? This has to cook for a little bit longer, but I'll let you see what it ends up being. Okay, see you later. Well, I'm back. It's about an hour later from the first little clip, and I wanted to show you what my meal is going to consist of, and then I'm going to cut away and put it all together and show you what it looks like. So what I fixed here was taco chicken, and I've tasted it. It tastes really good. I've got some corn heated up. I've got some pepper jack cheese that I've shredded, and then this rice is really hot. So I'm going to get it all together in a bowl, and then I'm going to have a little salad on the side too. I want to tell you one little tip, and I know there are many ways to store avocado. Whenever I use an avocado, I cut off whatever amount that I want to use at that time, and then I simply put it in the refrigerator. I don't put it in a container. I don't cover it up with anything, and what happens is the avocado forms a skin, and it's maybe 1/16 of an inch thick. So the next time you want to use some, you just take a sharp knife and trim that little layer away, and underneath you have beautiful avocado flesh that is still perfectly fine and ripe and delicious. I didn't know that for years and years. I didn't know how to store an avocado. But this is so simple. You don't have to put any lemon or lime juice on the cut edge. It just forms this layer. And I don't know if you know it, but bananas will do the same thing. Although you don't refrigerate them, obviously. But if you want to just use a half a banana, cut it in half and just leave it at room temperature. The exception would be if your kitchen is extremely hot, then I wouldn't advise that. But if it's a moderate temperature up to 70 or 75, it would work fine with a banana. And the same thing for an orange. It will form a kind of a skin over top of the cut surface, and then you can just leave it set, and when you're ready to use it, just trim that away, and it's fine. So all right, well, so I'm going to get my taco chicken rice bowl assembled, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done, okay? So here's my finished supper. I have that taco chicken over rice. I added a little bit of corn, a little bit of diced tomato, a couple slices of avocado, a little bit of green onion. The little mound of white creamy looking stuff is not sour cream, it's actually Greek yogurt. And then I have a little bit of shredded pepper jack cheese. So everything came from home. A lot of it came from my freezer or my veggie bin. There's enough left over to make, oh, I don't know, just maybe chili with beans or soup or something. There's plenty of that. So maybe this will give you an idea of something that you have on the pantry or in your fridge that you can throw together or throw into your crock pot. I just used my mini crock pot and came up with at least 2 days worth of meals, okay? All right, guys, have a great evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.